Hello, Mark Baker and Drew Saunders. LFG looking for a group? Yes, indeed. We're going to do a few floors. You guys are the first ones here. Make sure to let me know if everything is looking decent. This is the first time I stream RuneScape 3. Camera seems to be okay. This is an old school RuneScape. Well, I mean, if you guys, you can imagine that this is old school HD. And yeah, I think the camera is lagging a little bit, right? The game doesn't look that bad. Camera, yeah, I think it's lagging a little bit, but shouldn't be that much of a problem. Change the name, please. Don't clickbait me. Just like we said before, it's not clickbait, it's only marketing. Hello, everyone. Chad Perkins, hey dude. RQ, before you get started, do you know anything about these riots happening right now? Apparently the riots are because the Deadman Mode tournament. Wow, we have a lot of people joining right away. Hello. I hope everyone is doing perfect. Apparently there's riots because the Deadman Mode tournament was like super laggy, and a lot of people, including Odablock, Solo Mission, like all of the popular PKers, they got like taken out right away. Hello, Old English. Hello. Who else do we have? Piprod1. Wow, Twitch chat during VMM final was incredibly toxic. Yeah. Definitely agree. But like, Jagex had to like know that there were going to be attacks. So personally, I think it's maybe it's also on them not being prepared, right? We're gonna jump into a couple of floors in just a few seconds, right? Let me just go ahead and catch up with the chat. Sungiro, is this your main? What are your stats? These are my stats. I am technically a maxed. The only things I'm missing are 9 levels in Dungeoneering, and I'm leaving Slayer for last because that's the most fun. That's the most fun part. Also, let me know if the quality is looking good. I mean, I'm looking at the stream at like 720 or 1080p, and it looks pretty decent. But what do you guys think? So yeah, I'm leaving Slayer for last because combat seems pretty fun, right? Anyone? You mean lying? Dirty Bird. RuneLite HD looking good. Just kidding. RuneLite HD looks so much better than this. Yeah, for sure. So you guys can imagine that this is RuneLite HD, and let's just say that Jagex added Dungeoneering. So that could be like like a good thing. If you guys want to join, if you guys want to join a few floors, I'm going to be like streaming this. Maybe not for too long, maybe like 1 or 2 hours or so. This is really fun, but depending on what you guys want, we can definitely give it a try, right? After all, the poll, if you go to my channel, if you go to the community tab, the poll won with like, we had 1,000 votes, sort of 1,000 votes, and around 46% was for Dungeoneering, which basically won. So if you guys want this, then that's perfectly fine. Let me catch up on the chat and we'll start. Mark Baker, we're here for Dungeoneering OSRS announcement. Dirty Bird, Lagix admitted there were DDoS attacks. They are investigating. Yeah, for sure. You can't do much about DDoS. Yeah, for sure. It's perfect for me, says Old English. Hello, Shrub Sangry. Hey, he says. And Spotos. Trash, not watching this. How do you guys choose this? I mean, the poll won, so I don't know. ¿Cuándo va a empezar el torneo? I don't know what to say in English. Haha, ¿qué torneo? El torneo de DMM. Creo que ya terminó. Alright. Old school RuneScape, but with Dungeoneering. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's just do a couple of floors. If I see that not a lot of people are interested in this, and we can just continue, right? Mills, yeah, definitely shouldn't pull RS3 content. The majority will vote for petty reasons. Yeah, definitely. And don't worry about Spotos. He hops on RS live streams and is always toxic. Huh? Oh, Spotos is toxic. Okay, no problem. He can be toxic here. We are pretty inclusive. So yeah, let's do a couple of floors. If I see that not a lot of people join and that, not a lot of people are into this, then oh well. Let's just go ahead and play for, oh, whoops. I didn't put my ping in here, so let me just hide this. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 digits. Very nice. Nice. Okay, and that should be it. Drinking my potion, and let's go for just a few runs, okay? It's gonna be a pretty short stream. I basically just wanted an excuse to do this. Zero just started up Old School RuneScape night before last. Is Dungeoneering really coming to Old School RuneScape? No, this is just a meme. Because, like, you can basically look at RuneScape 3 as Old School HD, and you can imagine what Dungeoneering would look like in the game. So, let's go. This, like I said, is not gonna be, like, that much of a, you know, random boss, I guess. It's not gonna be a long stream. So, basically, I kind of want to see how this looks full screen. Because basically, I've never, you know, the way I play, it's pretty short. Pretty short, you know, it's pretty weird. So I can at least give you guys, like, if we don't get a lot of viewers, that's perfectly fine. I just want to show you guys that I keep my word, and that's perfectly fine. Just do Corrupted Gauntlet. I mean, yeah, I definitely could do that, but granted, I've never done Corrupted Gauntlet, so yeah. I don't think it's like that difficult to learn, but definitely I'm not, you know, I'm not going to like give it a try right away. Hopefully not a lot of people are angry because of the clickbait, but hey. Jor, why not play Legacy mode? It's because here with Evolution of Combat, with Revolution, it's just so much faster. Like, I think I replied to one of the comments in the poll that I think you can clear one floor. If you speedrun it, you can, and with decent RNG, with not a lot of rooms, you can clear one floor in about, I would say like maybe 3 minutes. And with the amount of bonus experience I have, 19 million bonus experience, let's just say that I've spent, you know, a bit of cash in this game, which if you guys want to hate me for it, then that's perfectly fine. But in one floor, you get around like 50,000 experience, which is like incredible. So that is also pretty decent. How are you guys today? Did you enjoy... let me ask you guys this. Did you enjoy the DMM finals? I know it was like super laggy. A lot of people are pretty upset. There are riots going on. But like, let me know what you think. I definitely thought that there were some parts of it where it was incredibly slow, right? It was so slow. And honestly, I understand it with the attacks and everything. DMM final is rigged. I mean, definitely... I wouldn't say it's rigged, right? But they definitely had a lot of technical issues, which they definitely should have accounted for. Was watching Odablock died to lag. Unfortunate. Yeah, definitely. I think all of the good PKers like went down to lag, right? I think I had a couple of tabs open, and it was I think I was watching Odablock, Foe, Sick Nerd, Mika DMM was also a big one. And yeah, seems like a lot of people did not enjoy that. Oh man. So how's this in OSRS? No. I am Dr. Proctor. This is RuneScape 3, but what I'm telling everyone, you can imagine this is old school, but because it's HD, then that's the thing. If you want to blame me for clickbaits and go like, how stupid, then, you know, I can understand it. But let me see now, where am I going? But yeah, I wouldn't say it's well, I mean, maybe this is clickbait. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you think this is clickbait, or do you think this is like a funny? I mean, you guys trolled me voting for this. No, not here. You guys trolled me voting for Dungeoneering, so I'm definitely gonna troll people too. Hello, who is this? Catalunya D. Hello. Is this your standard interface setting? Normally, yes. Swerve Dog, do you have any suggestions for interface? Because like this is normally the way I play. Like I don't have a lot of things. Oh fuck! I need to go back. This is normally how I play. Wait, I didn't pick up I didn't pick up a key. That's kind of cringe. So let's just go ahead and leave. This is normally how I play. I know that there's a lot of people like that have like super intense bindings and everything. This is not an old school, says Rosalie Coolens. Yes, I know. This is just like a way to troll people who trolled me playing like a bit of Dungeoneering. I was just asking because everyone has got like 6 action bars. It's so much different. Yeah. Me personally, since I've been like just skilling and like not taking care of like a lot of like high level PBMing, I can only do like 1 or 2 action bars, and like that's more than enough for me, right? So yeah. World 302 Deadman Riots. Wait, YouTube is racist. Why is YouTube racist? Deadman footage, what do you think? In HD? I mean, I don't think I would do like another video of that. I think one video. Maybe I can do. Oh, I could do Twitter versus DMM. What do you guys think? I mean, it would be kind of clickbaiting as well. Not going to lie, since I played RuneScape 3, I've had difficulties to play old school. Do you maybe have some advice for me to maybe how to enjoy it better? Not really. I mean, I think part of the, I believe part of the enjoyment for both old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3 is like obviously getting better, like leveling up and everything. And if you play RuneScape 3 and then you switch to old school, it's just like so much slower, right? Like for me, it was the opposite. I maxed in RuneScape 3, and no. I first I maxed in old school RuneScape, and then I started playing old school. No, fuck. What am I doing? I maxed in old school RuneScape, and then I started playing RuneScape 3, and everything seemed like it was like a speed run. I was like, the experience per hour was disgusting, right? So if you go from RuneScape 3 to old school RuneScape, everything is just so much slower. Like it is painfully slow. Everything is painfully slow, right? So like any suggestions? I would say no. You like literally have to learn how to enjoy the slow pace of the game, right? So like take your time, don't really think that it's like a rush, because coming from RuneScape 3 to old school, then it's like it's just such a pain in the ass. Oh, ability NM. You playing RuneScape 3 Legacy mode? No, this is I'm playing with the Revolution bar. Guys, if you like the stream, oh, I didn't see that. If you like the stream, we can, oh, wrong. There's 30 people. If you like the stream, well, I will be pretty happy because even though I am, wait, no, not head. Even though I am having fun with this, obviously suffering through it on stream with you guys flaming me. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not fun, but shake head. Let's see. Can you make a video showing how to level up many skills like a fishing guide to 99? That video is coming up on Monday. I'm gonna show the best methods for every skill in old school RuneScape. That's coming up on Monday, and then let's see. I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. That's coming up on Monday, but it's only one. It's only one training method per skill, right? But it's the method that gives you the highest amount of experience. So like to give you, to give you a, what do you call it? Like maybe not a spoiler, but so for example, in crafting, right? I say, oh, the fastest crafting method is black dragon hide bodies, and then I tell you, oh, this is like 420,000 experience per hour if you do it quickly. So like that's gonna be the same for every skill. At some point, however, I want to redo all of my 1 to 99 guides, right? Because that would definitely be much better. Definitely want to like have all of them up to date. And the cool thing about the 1 to 99 guides is that what is this? What is this? It needs a staff. The cool thing about the guides is that not a lot of things have come out that's like changing the meta. I think at most, out of every single skill, only one thing has come out that's like that makes a skill like slightly different, and that is the Arceus Spellbook rework. So that is the what is it, the demonic offering or something that lets you do like a massive amount of bones and ashes with the spellbook. So that's definitely good. How is PvP in RuneScape 3? I am not the person to answer that because I have never PK'd in RuneScape 3. I've also never PK'd in old school RuneScape. I am basically a sweaty nerd who just goes for skilling and the PVMing. 1 to 99 prayer 2022. I mean, if you want a prayer guide in 2020, here it is. Buy Dragon Bones from 1 to 99 and offer them at a gilded altar. There's your guide. And if you want something else for the guide, you can also do the Chaos Altar and the new Arceus Spellbook. And there you go, I just gave you a 1 to 99 guide in old school RuneScape in about 30 seconds. Okay, it looks like not a lot of people are going to be tuning in, either because there's a lot of clickbait going on, or because, well, they are not, you know, I think people, what is this clickbait? Well, TB, it is, clickbait. Well, should I change the title? You guys let me know, like, what should I name the stream? If there's people who are getting upset about, maybe not clickbait, but, like, about me naming the stream Old School 3, but with Dungeoneering, tell me what I should name the stream, right? That would definitely be a good suggestion, because honestly, I don't know what to call it. So if you can give me any suggestions, change the title and stream something else. Nobody is coming in. I mean, yeah, definitely we have a low count. So like I can do like a few floors, and then if I see that not a lot of people are joining, then I can stop it, and then we can like fire up like a medium clue stream. What do you think? Agreed. Old school RuneScape is much slower, but maybe I should play it more. It was nice to hear your opinion. Yeah, no problem. And see, we got 58,000 experience. Pretty good. And old school RuneScape definitely looks different with the HD plugin. Yes, indeed. So if anyone wants to join, make sure to let me know if you guys play RuneScape 3. I think a lot of people still have like a very negative perception of RuneScape 3, especially because of the MTX, and I can definitely see that. But like, whenever you play it, it really isn't that bad. Especially if you come from old school, like I was saying before. It's just so much faster. It's just so much faster. And yeah. Now let me see. We have 14 likes, but do we have any dislikes? Because I do not have that open on my... wait, who just joined? We have... Thomas just subscribed. Thank you. You are the first subscriber of the RuneScape 3 stream. MTX ruined RuneScape 3 for me. But like, okay, Maris Khan, is that how you say your name? Like, why did MTX ruin it if MTX is optional? Are you a competitive player who was going for ranks, or like what about microtransactions ruined the RuneScape 3 for you? 3 dislikes, no problem. If you guys want to help out, if you want to leave a dislike in the... I mean, if you want to leave a like in the video, that would be very helpful. Thank you very much. Main reason I won't try RuneScape 3 is that I don't like paying for 2 games. Oh, Eric, if you have old school membership, you can download RuneScape 3, and with the same account, you also have membership for RuneScape 3. So with one membership, you have access to both games. So that's not an issue if you want to give it a try. How much do I need for 99 prayer? I'm free to play. Honestly, free to play, you are better off trying to get the membership somehow. Either get a bond or just pay $11 for just 1 month of membership, and you know, just buy another bond to get 5 million GP, and those 5 million GP you can spend on bones, and that is going to be very helpful because, well, I think the best free-to-play prayer method can give you like what, not more than like 10,000, 5,000 experience per hour. So you're better off trying to get the bond somewhere else and then like checking out like membership, I think. It's not that I think it impacts me negatively, I just don't like the way they push it, and it ruins the memory. Oh, good point, good point. If it's something more personal, then that's completely fine. Completely understandable, no problem. Burying big bones, yeah, that's definitely, and because it's, and because the best bones you have are big bones, and you can only bury them, and that's like, I believe like 15 experience per bone. That's like upwards of like, I don't know, maybe 900,000 bones from like 1 to 99? Or is it like, what, 800? 800,000 big bones, which is extremely expensive, and honestly, you're just better off trying to get membership. Was wondering if you could do an easy noob guide for how to set ability and no, I'm not Rosalie. I'm not the correct person for that because honestly, most of the things I've been doing in RuneScape 3 involve either skilling or you know just doing overall. Just fractide mall. So yeah, I'm not the best person to ask for that. I'm not really experienced with I'm not really experienced with RuneScape 3. I haven't really gotten into high-level PVMing, so it's going to be a no for me. Did I miss another? No, Guardian Door. Let's go. May you read my question? I'm Productor. Yes. Where's your question? Where's your question? I don't see your question, Proctor. Can you type it again? I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. The last one is wait. There's someone else still here. Okay. I've played the game since 2006, bro, and I feel like old school RuneScape is still better. One thing I used to do from RuneScape 3 was stealing Creations minigame. Proctor, that's the last message I have from you. So yeah, if you want to retype anything, because I don't see any questions. It was just that nice little, you know, memory or message about your memory. Okay, I'll type it again. Thank you. Let's see. Where's the green door? Ah, there we go. So if you get 1 million experience an hour burying, you use 1 million gold. That, to me, is good because it's fast and I can make money with 99 cooking. Yeah, definitely. I was asking, have you ever had an account hacked before, even though you have two... No, never. Like, I don't really know, like, if I'm lucky or if I don't get into, like, any suspicious sites. But I've never ever had like any account in general, right? Like any Twitter, Facebook, like RuneScape. I mean Facebook when I had it, like I said. I've never ever had any of my accounts hacked, and it's because like even though for like in the past, even though I used the same passwords in like the in several websites, it all came to a realization when someone logged into my Twitch from apparently Malaysia, and I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? So like it was either they logged in or they tried logging in, but then it's like, oh, they logged in but we prevented it or something. So those accounts, you know, when I saw that happening, it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna change every single one of my accounts. So what I did is that for every single important account I've ever had, like from in the past, even if it's something I don't even use anymore, I changed the password to like, I think I used like a password, maybe not generator, but like something that helps you decide if a password is good enough. To like, okay, every single one of my passwords is like, I don't know, like up to 16 characters long with numbers, uppercase letters, lowercase letters, symbols. So like, never had any accounts hacked. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to like be hacked anytime soon. For me, honestly, being hacked or like having like a virus in your computer is like one of the scariest fucking things. Because like, how exactly do you recover for that from that? And at work, I've seen that before where someone downloads something that they do not know where it comes from. It's an encryption tool, and they go like, oh, give me 1 Bitcoin to encrypt your files, right? Someone at work did it, and it is just so scary thinking that that can happen to you. And like every single thing in your computer like gets wiped if you don't pay out. So that's definitely too cringe. Because I came back to old school recently, had my account have been hacked and banned because somebody Used it at Zulra. I had 0 kills, but when I got it, I had over 600. Yeah, I mean, if you had 2-step verification, the chances of that happening are like extremely low. But if it happened to you, then it's definitely something to do with like either getting into a weird suspicious account website. I do not know how that is. And you also have to pay close attention to your to your email. Like if you ever get a password reset account, make sure to first of all check it out if it's real or fake. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess I'll have to fight the boss. So yeah, you definitely have to watch out for that. If you want any more tips, oh fuck, I have like if you go to my channel, I have an account security guide that you can check out, and basically it's 10 tips for you to keep not only your RuneScape account secured, but also your like overall your accounts kind of safe, right? So it should be decent. If your accounts are going up, apparently we have 45 people. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and hopefully you know that I do not go back on my words or my promise, you know? I say this because the poll that I had like a few hours ago for today's stream, where I asked you guys, oh, what do you want to see? And it's like, oh, you want to see Dungeoneering? Okay. I only put it there for the memes, but it looks like the memes won this time around, so yeah. Let's see what else, what other messages. There are no questions from him. Okay, you're lucky. I lost 450 mil from the fake RuneLite client. Oh, that fucking sucks. I don't know how, but they bypass your bank pin and authorization, etc. Yeah, if you use the fake RuneLite, they can definitely get in, no problem. Like, they can keylog everything you do, so that's honestly kind of cringe. So, make sure not to do that. Just letting you know that passwords in RuneScape are not case sensitive. Yeah, that's honestly disgusting. Like, that's honestly stupid. Like, Jagex only has numbers and lowercase letters for their passwords. Like, that is one of the most stupidest fucking things I've ever heard. So yeah. And let's see, Jagex really need to update account security. You know what's crazy? We've I think it's been like, oh, I think I skipped this key as well. God damn it. I think it's been around, there we go. It's been around like 2 years since they promised account security, and nothing has been done, right? So, but then why do you take less than 24 hours to announce that you were going to shut down RuneLite HD? But then it takes you 2 years to give your paying customers like more account security? That's honestly disgusting as hell. It's just really upsetting because I put thousands of hours into the game, into my account, and break when I come back, all of my bank is just gone. That's pretty sad, dude. But like, honestly, I mean, think if your computer was safe, if like everything was like locked down. I mean, it kind of sucks, right? Diego Brando, what's Dungeoneering like? Like, what do you do in it? Diego, Dungeoneering is basically, let me summarize it this way. If you play old school, which is most likely the case, Dungeoneering is the spiritual predecessor of the Corrupted Gauntlet. Let me just go ahead and skip this. I CBA doing this shit. So like, you open rooms and you have different challenges. You have different monsters to kill. You, as you can see, these things, they are keys that let you advance through different areas in the floor. So that's basically what you do. And whenever you complete the floor, there's a boss waiting for you at the end. You beat the boss, and that's it. That hurts exactly. Let's see. So, what is this? I've never seen it before. What is it called in old school RuneScape? No, this is not an old school RuneScape. This is this was just like a little clickbait that I trolled you guys with, because if you trolled me playing Dungeoneering, then well, I'll troll you back. But in old school RuneScape, the closest thing to this would be the gauntlet that you have access to once you finish the Song of the Elves quest, when you can access Prythanis. Let's go. So yeah, Dungeoneering, there's no timer. Dungeoneering is more fun than Gauntlet. Yeah, definitely. In the gauntlet, like you literally only have one goal. You kill enemies, you prepare food, armor, weapons, and you kill the Hunlif, or is it the Hunelf? I don't know. And like that's it, right? Here in Dungeoneering, there are just so many more things to do. Every single skill is implemented here, except for archaeology. So that's definitely like a decent incentive. Not incentive, but it's like super fun in my opinion. Every skill is represented in this nice minigame. You know, after yesterday's stream, I don't know why, but like, I wanted to stream, but, you know, it's like, do I really want to do this, or do I want to rest? And it's like, okay, fine. Let me play for a little bit. I saw that about 1,000 people voted in the poll. So next time, it's not going to be polled. I swear. It's kind of like a rogue-like game. It's much random than the Gauntlet. Yes, it's much more random. Hello, Nick Judge Golf. How are you doing today? It's much more random than the Gauntlets, and you know that you can have just so many things, so many different things popping up. And I'm gonna be completing like maybe just a few floors. What do you think? We have a Celestial Mage right here. Let me see how many floors I have left until the next tier. And then I can like, maybe, I mean, I don't want to seem like I'm ending it because like there's no people watching it, but like, if people are not going to like come and chill and like have a good time like looking at clues or whatever, maybe next time I'm just going to exclude Dungeoneering from the poll, right? Because I thought like a lot of people were going to join because like they were curious about, oh, what's Dungeoneering? But it looks like a lot of people trolled me, and they only want to see, you know, they only wanted to look at the meme. Wait, I don't have this key either. That's kind of cringe. Let me just drop this. Where are we going, boys? Where are we dropping? I don't hate Dungeoneering. When are we gonna try for the runecrafting pet again? When are we gonna try? Definitely, I would say next week. What do you guys think? Next week we can do another runecrafting pet stream. Someone did something. Let me see. Give me 1 second. World 83 official. Welcome. Oh, I see that I missed a key. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. World 83. Thank you. What do we have? In 99 Dungeoneering is I rushed mostly C3. What do you mean C3? What's C3? We have the boss. Let me just go ahead and should I do this? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is definitely like a super chill skill, especially with bonus experience. Sounds good to me, brother. Yes, indeed. Thank you. By the way, Nick Judge was... I remember my memory is terrible. Who are you from yesterday's stream? Are you runecrafting out? 69 Lord? Who else was helping out? Gold Caboose? Brew something? Anytime champ, long overdue. And C3 meme... Oh, complexity 3. Oh, okay. Complexity 3? Is that even a thing? I don't know. So let me just go back. It seems that I missed the key again. It seems like speaking actually gets me in a bit of trouble, I would say. Diego Brando, I encountered this hilarious glitch in the morning. Basically what happens is I was just doing cabin fever. I jumped into the other boat, but I tripped and fell into the water when I came back on the boat. Okay. Binding setup. Let's go for the warrior. Should be decent. And actually, I don't think I see the key that I missed, so let's just go ahead and do the boss. Or no, yeah, I have the key. God damn it, I have it. It's just that I'm not seeing the thing. I was stuck in the swimming animation, basically swimming on the ground. Oh yeah, that's a pretty well-known glitch. I think you can do it in Fishing Trawler too, but like it's pretty funny that it happened. Who else? I really enjoyed the stream, but I am going to bed. Have to get up early. I'm from Belgium. Okay, so no problem. Thank you for hanging in for just a few minutes. That's perfectly fine. And let's see. I already read that. Yes. Do you need to pay to sub? No. YouTube is racist. Subscription itself. A YouTube subscription is always free, right? You just subscribe for you to get like people's videos. What you have to pay for is something that's called membership. So if you click the join button below, next to the stream, next to the subscribe button, right? You can see a button that says join. If you click it, you can have different options to support the stream monetarily. A paid subscription can go from anywhere from $3 a month to $25 a month. And if you pay for it, not only is it like support for the channel and for me, you also get really cool perks that you can check out by clicking the join button. So let's say that you buy the Infernal tier, which is $25 a month. I will be your video editing coach in case you want to edit like, hey, I want to do this series. Can you help me out with videos, thumbnails, editing, software? And also, I can help you out with those things. So basically, video editing coach. And things like, for example, if you subscribe to the Nezi tier, you get to watch videos before they are released. So those, that's the most fun one in my personal opinion. So yeah. Hopefully all 35 of you are enjoying the stream. Let me just go ahead and see. How much do I have until the next tier? Abandoned. Occult. Okay, so I can do maybe like 6 more floors. And what about we call the stream? Because like I said, if people are not really like, maybe not like they're not enjoying it, but like, you know, if there's not like a ton of people interested in this, and I am not going to do Dungeoneering like in the future anymore. Because maybe it was more for the meme. Which is your favorite game, Old School or RuneScape 3? It depends, right? I am more in love with Old School RuneScape. So for example, whenever they come out with Leagues 3, right? Or with a new skill, not that that's ever gonna happen, right? I will always choose Old School RuneScape because like it's the one I have the most fun with, for some reason. RuneScape 3, I just play it because it's like so fast to level up your skills. And it's just something to hold me over until like there's more content that I'm interested in when it comes to Old School RuneScape. Now that I'm not having fun here, like as you can see, I am pretty much maxed in RuneScape 3, but yeah, that's definitely the situation. I am a weirdo, but I love RuneScape Classic. Ooh. Yeah, the RuneScape Classic definitely a pretty masochistic game for you to play, right? I remember watching the RuneScape documentary and it's like, oh, we made level 99 because we thought no one was ever going to achieve it. And it's like, oh, achieved after like just a few months of playing, and like that's kind of nice. I think it's starting to rain. Hopefully power doesn't go out. That would be incredibly cringe. Yes, indeed. Lol says Extreme Drake with a sad face. Extreme Drake, what are you sad about? Let me know. I got a catalytic staff, which is kind of stupid. Ashy, Warped is so gorgeous theme in RuneScape, though. Wish they would make the same content with the Warped theme. Yeah, definitely. It looks pretty good. Like, all of that red definitely looks, like, very nice. What I definitely hate about the final set of floors, which is called Warped, is a boss that's called the Blink. That is like the most bullshit boss in the entire Dungeoneering like activity, and it's like super stupid. Another similar glitch happened to me. Instead of the swimming animation, it was the floating carpet animation. That's nice. I've never had a visual glitch happen to me in Old School RuneScape. I'm a fairly normal player. I don't do like a lot of activities that like could be potentially, maybe not abused, right? But not a lot of activities that can be susceptible to glitches. So yeah, it's definitely it. When you mentioned if Old School RuneScape would have a new skill, not that it would happen. Sad but true. Yeah, definitely. And as you can see, a little graphical glitch happening around here. So let me ask you guys, 23 of you watching right now, right? Would you like to see something in Old School RuneScape like medium clue hunting or master clue hunting after like these things, or would you want to like maybe wait for next week for us to have another nice little stream? If you're not liking this and if you are here just because of me, then I appreciate that a whole ton. But yeah, definitely let me know. I'm cool with the runecrafting pet grind. Yeah, definitely. By the way, Nick, I forgot who Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. You are Bubba Watson. Bubba Watson. Yes, of course. Definitely remember that. My memory is just terrible. Like, I remember everyone who was helping me yesterday, but if you tell me, oh, this was what my YouTube name, then I definitely do not remember that because my memory is just awful. That was so chill. Yes, indeed. Let's see. God, Blink is actually awful. Even if you know the technique to beat him, you still get destroyed. Yeah. When I see that I have Blink on the warped floor, I basically like scouts like the cave Murrays, or is it Murray or like whatever, the cave fish, and blue crabs, because otherwise, like if I go in with like maybe 2 or 3 food, I get absolutely like destroyed, and I really cannot do that. So yeah, I'm currently on the runecrafting grind as well, just doing bloods and enjoying the stream. Thank you, World83. Let me guess, is World83 your home world? That would be nice to know. Did you end up getting the runecrafting pet? Anthony, sadly no. It was also like a bit of clickbait. Yeah, we didn't end up getting the pet. I think we did about 90,000 experience in one session, which is definitely not worthy for me to get the pet, but you know, it was kind of decent doing mind runes, if you ask me. So yeah. What else? What have you mentioned? Yes, you've been playing since... so I missed the message. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Oh. World83 says, been playing RuneScape since 2002. I still enjoy old school RuneScape to this day. Log into RuneScape 3 time to time to flex my bunny ears and scythe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. As long as you have one of those items, it's definitely pretty beast. And it looks like we are heading to the final. Oh, nice. I don't need a key for that. I've always wanted Dungeoneering. It's extremely fun, but extremely unlikely to ever come. Yeah, it's not that it's unlikely to come to old school RuneScape. It's impossible for it to come to old school RuneScape. As it is right now, Dungeoneering 100% impossible to get. We have someone joining. Who else? Ian G. If you are watching the stream, thank you so much for the subscription. Hopefully you enjoy the stay. If you joined, we are playing a bit of Dungeoneering. And what world are you at right now? Says World83. That's a message for you, from Dirty Bird. I thought it was from me. Hey, hello, one Seagate? Seagate? Is that how you say your name? Oh, World83 is hanging out in World 420. That's kind of sus. Why are you not in World 83 then? Or I should say 383. Yes. Kind of a traitor to the world. With someone tweaking, they could probably do it. No. I mean, if Group Ironman doesn't pass, which I'm definitely sure it's not gonna pass, especially after what happened today with Deadman mode, it's extremely unlikely that anything outside of DMM and leagues is ever gonna come to the game, right? I believe the only reason why Raids 3 is going to pass is like people are desperately looking for new content that's like high PBMing and everything. But like anything outside that realm is definitely going to get shut down. So you can definitely tell that it's not going to happen. Yes. There we go. See, the good part about not having as many viewers is that I don't skip as many messages. So that's definitely good. He's going to go ahead and do a couple of floors, and that should be very nice. Yeah, tell me, have you guys ever tried RuneScape 3 after the evolution of combat? Definitely make sure to let me know. Do I have this? I do not. Where do I go to? Let's go. Also, I guess it gives me like a bit of extra time for me to like not talk as much, because if there are not as many messages, then obviously I have more room to, you know, breathe and like do whatever. What happened today with Deadman mode? Diego Brando. So basically, what happened with Deadman is that they were like they were doing it normally, and then somewhere through the middle of the event, there was like massive lag, right? There was massive lag happening. And a lot of the like really good PKers with like massive audiences, like Odablock, Mika, Manked, am I missing someone? I don't know. I probably am. Like Foe, Solo Mission, Sick Nerd, all of them, I believe were either, maybe not like, it's not like they died because of the lag, right? There had to be some, well, I mean, yeah, obviously lag had to do with it, but like there were massive lag sessions that were happening, and a lot of people were extremely upset, and right now they are, actually, I think I could potentially upload, what about tomorrow I upload, Twitter versus DMM, or RuneScape versus DMM, and then we can look at some of the, tweets that some people had to say. I don't know, it would be kind of funny, but, I don't know, over the weekend I just kind of want to relax and like do whatever. RuneScape 3 ain't worth playing, I think. One Seagate, why do you think so? Do you not like combat? Do you not like the overall atmosphere? There was someone else who said that like RuneScape 3 was basically ruined by microtransactions. Do you not like that? Definitely let me know what you think about everything. Honestly, I like the idea of Artisan. The concept of a skiller version of Slayer looked attractive to me. Admittedly, the rewards were down in quality. Yeah, for me, it's the opposite. Like, the way to train it didn't exactly seem incredibly, like, I would say interactive or fun. But the rewards were actually pretty cool, right? In my very personal opinion. Not that it's any expert's opinion, I would say. Let's go ahead and finish. Oh, no. Oh, I teleported away. Shit. Whatever. Not a problem. There's nothing here but a monster. And let's see. For me, it's the combat style. Kenny, honestly, I was the same, but like whenever you get into like mid-level, like everything is just so fast, right? When you are mid-level in old school RuneScape, let's say level 60s, if you go for melee or like where's the boss? If you go for melee, magic, or even ranged, even being in the mid-levels, everything you kill is like super fucking slow. But then if you get to the mid-levels here and you can get like decent gear, everything you kill for your level is just like incredibly quick, right? So that's like one of the reasons why skilling is like so much better in RuneScape 3, because it's like so much faster. And it's not because it's easy scape, it's like you are doing the exact same thing but like with different methods. And it's like, so for example, if in old school RuneScape, right, they were to if in RuneScape 3, in old school RuneScape, they were to add something between, let's say, magic trees and redwood trees. Let's say a tree that requires 85 wood cutting, right? And it's better experience than magic trees, a little less than redwood trees, right? Would people complain that magic trees are not meta anymore? No, because like nobody does magic trees for like experience or money. They just do it because it's something AFK. So complaining about, you know, like I know you didn't complain about this, but complaining about RuneScape 3 being easy, I mean, it's just the evolution of the game. Like you have to give people more things to do, like at early, mid, and then late game levels. And that's why, for an old school player, everything seems easy, because they have added so many things in the game that even if it's low or mid level, it's more experience per hour than in old school RuneScape. So that's why old school players go like, oh, this is easy scape. No, thank you. I'm not saying that's you, but yeah. Not me, bros. Done a lot of beach event and got 99 so quick. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. The events definitely take out some of the achievement from it, but you know, it doesn't really hurt anyone, right? Now, if I was oh wow, the rain is starting to get pretty hard. I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, not to end the stream, but like I would definitely hate, you know, being right here streaming and then like the stream ends because of a power outage. Cope, says Billy Stamtelos. Cope. Give me some of that copium, please. What are your thoughts on us ever getting updates that update the game? Like, for example, I wish we can get summoning in old school RuneScape. At this point, I'm pretty sure it is impossible for old school RuneScape to get a new skill. And that's because players are, like, so against change. I think even getting group Iron Man is going to get denied because of the... because people are just going to spite vote everything that's Iron Man related. I voted yes for a group Iron Man, but it's definitely one of those things that are like super controversial, I would say. Billy Stamelis, retracted message. Was that the thing you talked about? Maybe, but you retracted it. I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't play RuneScape because my PC can't run it off. Even if you do everything like minimum settings, then maybe you can give it a try. Or does your computer not handle that either, or what? Especially after RuneLite HD plugin, old school looks so crazy. Definitely, yeah. That definitely looks pretty crazy, I would say. Yes, indeed. Am I missing anything? No. I voted yes to group Iron Man. Oh, Nick Judge Golf, thank you for... Well, I mean, do you want me to call you Nick, or do you want me to call you Bubba Watson? Thank you for the $2, my friend. Remember, if you guys want to hear some funny TTS, the Streamlabs link in the description is where you do it. But regardless, Nick, thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate it. And yeah, remember, if you want to... instead of those $2, if people want to come in with $3 per month, you will get a nice rune helmet next to your name, and you will become a channel member. You can use nice little emotes. Kenny, oh, we have Daryl. Hello. I didn't like Dungeoneering. Yeah, I didn't like it either, but the evolution of combat just makes it so fast that it's like, hey, why not? Kenny, many have voted no spam clicking because Autoblock Stream made them because it was Deathman mode today. And many lags because of this. Yeah, people are rioting in World 302 right now. Is it right now specifically, or... So I definitely have to check it out. Bubba Watson is cool. Nice. Now, my brain has to remember to call you Bubba Watson if whenever I see the name Nick. What do you think? Diego Brando, you know what's the worst part about the old school community? The old school community, definitely. You said it best. I love how, like, even though there's 24 people, now I see 20 people. There's still enough people for me to talk consistently, right? So you guys get to... So if you have any question, anything to say, I can definitely answer it. The less people we have, like the more interaction we can have. Ashy, Dungeoneering when Evolution of Combat came out was beyond awful, since mages were basically immune to melee. Oh my god, really? Yeah, when I use range on a melee enemy, man, it takes upwards of a minute to kill it. Oh my god, their rain is getting terrible, actually. If the stream ends abruptly, remember guys, it's not because I rage quit the stream, it's because there was a power outage. Hopefully it doesn't happen. It hasn't happened in a while, even though I think there's a fucking hurricane like near the place where I live. So we've had awful rains like for, I would say, 2 weeks. How are you, says Cassie. Hello, I'm doing pretty okay. What about you? Are you doing fine yourself this incredible Friday evening, or are you tired after work, school? How are you doing today? Yeah, if you didn't follow it, each combat triangle, they were basically invincible, yeah. But like now, just look at how much damage I'm doing. So basically, I have Sagittarian body and short bow, right? And I also have my arrows and the coif. So this is tier 11, so level 99 equipment. So like everything is so fast, right? You take everything out in like just a few hits, which is amazing. Kenny Rizzo, yes, Autoblock sent all his viewers to vote no on Group Iron Man on his stream. I mean, that's pretty troll, right? If you have a massive creator, I think Autoblock had like upwards of 43,000 viewers at some point, right? And if you tell everyone, I mean, I don't know if he did it, right? If you guys say it did, it did happen, then it's kind of cringe. But like, if you have a creator go like, oh, vote no on this update, then it's like, Jagex should definitely like, maybe not ban that person, but like, I mean, I'm against being told what to do. And if someone tells you, oh, vote no on this update, and it's like, you know, it's kind of cringe, you know? I think a much better way to do it would have been, okay, if you're Autoblock, right? You go like, okay, guys, I am going to vote no on Group Iron Man because Jagex needs to work on something else, and I would not like for an update like this to come into the game when there are so many things that we need to work on. I'm personally going to vote no. You guys can make up your mind, and yeah. Now, like I said, I don't know if he straight up said, guys, vote no on Group Iron Man, but it can definitely work out like a lot better, right? And like at this point, there's absolutely no way there's going to be like a massive influx of like, okay, just look, no hands, and I killed the boss just like that. That was like literally like 6 seconds for me to kill the boss. So yeah, true, that's cringe. Toxic, that's what it is. Yeah, that's also kind of toxic, I would say. What else do we have? Kenny, many streamers were mad for losing to Major Lag on Deadman. I mean, I would be pretty upset if I could have the chance to win $20,000 and I lost because of lag. And it's because like Jagex couldn't like get their shit together. That would have been kind of cringe. Lotus Autoblock, you are talking. This is Autoblock you're talking about. Yeah, I know that. We have someone. Sienna Star, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you are doing perfectly fine if you are watching the stream. Hello. And make sure to say hello, because like I always say, I never know if people who subscribe are watching the stream or they are just watching another video. Ashy, as for microtransactions, I don't mind the cosmetics in bank, but buyable XP and items with stats and gold value was the worst part. Yeah. So you are definitely gonna hate me. I don't think you were here when I showed that I have like 19 million bonus experience in Dungeoneering. Hopefully that doesn't make you hate me. So sorry. Yeah, that's the boss. Yeah, that's basically the boss of this room. So yeah, it's kind of easy, I would say. So let's go and open the last few floors. As you can see, it's only been 4 minutes. Oh, there was a huge lightning coming my way, apparently. I never bought bonus experience, but I had around the same in agility. Oh, wait, you had around the same, what, 19 million in agility? Oh my god. I mean, okay, look. I spent a ridiculous, maybe not like life-changing money, right? But I spent a big amount of money on bonus experience for divination, woodcutting, fishing, herblore, and dungeoneering. And it's because, like, okay, for herblore, it saves you so much money whenever you buy bonus experience. For dungeoneering, I mean, it's just less time spent on dungeons. And then divination, woodcutting, and fishing, like, it's so boring. Everything is so boring, dude, that I just have to get it over quickly. So I bought bonus experience for those skills. And then when bonus experience hits, I got 99 divination, woodcutting, fishing. I think I also got cooking, mining. Mining was also a big one. And I got all of my gathering skills to 99 in one bonus experience weekend. And then last bonus experience, which happened in August, I got to 120 dungeoneering. And let's see. Oh, I don't have any more teleports. That's kind of cringe. Let's see. Where do I go? Where exactly do I go? So yeah, that's what I did with bonus experience. Like, I think right now the best bet. So as you can see, I have the Yak Track bonus experience because I did all of the. Oh, there's no key in here. Ooh, I'm actually kind of fucked. Because I locked the door. Nice. I forgot what I was gonna say. I never bought bonus experience, but I had around this. No. I already read that. Yes, indeed. So, let me know what you guys think about this whole Deadman situation. Do you think it was sad? I mean, they could have definitely like redo the tournament, but like redoing a tournament of that scale, it sounds extremely unlikely, right? And if you do it again, then like what's What guarantees you that everything is going to go right this time around? It's definitely a kind of cringe thing to happen. I would personally say. I feel like that diminishes the accomplishment, even just for myself. Yeah. I mean, I know that, but okay, think about it this way, right? I personally, this is me, right? I only like to accomplish everything I want in the game by any means necessary. If I have to spend an extra bit of cash in the game, oh, it looks like okay, so that's it. If I can get a bit of extra cash, right, then that's completely fine. So look at it this way. Let's compare. So for example, with my job, with one of my jobs, I can get the equivalent of 3 bonds in 1 hour, right? Either old school or RuneScape 3, because with money they are the same amount, right? So with one of my jobs, what I get paid per hour, it may not sound like a lot, but here in Mexico it's obscene, right? It's pretty decent payment. Is the stream doing well? Yes, it is. So I can get around 3 bonds in 1 hour with real life cash, right? And it's more like 4 because the bundle for 3 bonds, it's slightly cheaper. So let's say I can get 4 bonds by working 1 hour. So in old school, that's basically 22 million GP per hour, right? But in RuneScape 3, I can spend that amount of money to buy, let's say, 2 million experience, 2 million bonus experience in RuneScape 3. Those 22 million experience are going to save me. No, sorry. Those 2 million experience are going to save me about what? I don't know, 30, 40 hours of dungeoneering. So I'd rather work for 1 hour and then use that money to save 20 hours of gameplay in the future for me to achieve the same goal that I am still going to get regardless. So that's my way of thinking. It's not that it diminishes it, but it's that in order for me to where I want to get, I can use my resources more effectively, I would say, right? I've missed a couple of messages. Give me 1 second. Daryl, I don't even know what happened for DMM. You don't need to worry about it. What happened basically is that a lot of people were upset that it was laggy, and I fully understand it because it was DDoS attacks, and it's pretty sad. But hey, Jagex definitely should have seen that coming. Yeah, for DMM, many lost due major lag. Not sure if the lag is caused from DDoS. Yeah, they confirmed, Jagex confirmed that it was DDoS attacks. I see. Yeah, feels bad indeed. So how are we doing today, guys? So hopefully you are doing pretty okay. I don't have a key for that. Let's go back. Kenny, there are people who have won the 1v1 tournament but never got teleported to the next round. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Did you guys see that there were people dying in the lobby to Venom? You win your fight, but then because you're venomed, you get you get killed in the lobby. That would have been one of the worst ways to go. That would have been just so sad. Yes, indeed. We've been streaming for an hour. Everything is going pretty fine. We've kept a consistent 20 to 25 viewers, which, granted it's RuneScape 3, I was expecting about 10 viewers, but that's completely fine, right? Next poll for next week, I believe it's going to be, I'm going to have an option to choose between 4 things, right? It's going to be either more medium clues, runecrafting pet, master clues, or Vorkath. Did I say 4 things? I'm pretty sure I only said 3. Good evening, says Diego Coasis. Hello. Hopefully you are doing amazing. Hopefully you are indeed. Just look at how quick I'm killing the boss. 2 more hits should do it. 1 more maybe with high damage. No, just 1. And boom, there we go. Fun fact for this boss, if you guys remember in RuneScape, this boss had like a massive attack where if you don't hide behind the pillars, it was basically game over for you. But then now I kill it so fast that I've never seen... Wait, am I not like... Oh, no, this is the one. Okay. Give me 1 second, and we teleport here. I have put quite a bit of into MTX in some games. I always end up losing interest in the game. That's just me personally. Gotta stay away from the Sand Casino. Yeah, definitely. Wait, no, if this is the boss, then where the hell am I? Okay, I'm just gonna have to walk back then. That is a bit cringe. Okay, so that is a purple door that I'm missing. The Dungeoneering option says Eliseo Rios. I am good, thanks. I need to ask you one thing. If you don't mind about PKing, can I? Yes. Diogo, you can ask anything you want. I am off limits. Anything you want to ask me, whether it be offensive, controversial, you can ask me anything. As long as it's not something that's going to get me banned on YouTube, then you know we can literally talk about anything you want. My rule is that I am off limits. There's only 2 topics for me that are off limits, and it involves anything with like child exploitation and animal abuse. So those are like my two topics that are like off the board. Because like obviously they are things I don't really like to talk about. Anything else? Feel free. Let's see, Kenny. I feel like old school RuneScape players dislike RuneScape 3. Content because content stream or videos. I mean, before I got into RuneScape 3, I definitely watched a lot of videos like, ooh, what am I missing now? So it's not like I didn't oh fuck. So it's not like I hated the content, it's just like, okay, I want to see what I've been missing, right? Bloodhound Pet Grind seems fun. Just do some masters, take on the Mimic a few times. Would make some good content. Yeah. Next poll is going to be the same as the previous one, but I'm not going to have Dungeoneering this time around, right? Dungeoneering is going to be off the table. Reminds me of Nomad, where his max like HP -1 ability ended up just doing 1 damage after EOC. Oh yeah, I was so scared of some of the quests. Like, okay, I thought about Nomad, right? And I was like base 80s in my combat. And I was like, oh, I am definitely not going to do this. But, like, I think I killed it with eating, like, maybe 3 or 4 food. And I'm like, what the hell? Granted, I think I already had curses, so Soul Split definitely helped. So, yeah. Yes. Diogo, here it goes, Chaos. Low-level PKing, not more than level 50 to 55. How should be the stats? Dex, strength, attack, range, prayer? I ask because I don't know much of it. You're asking the wrong person. I do not know anything about PKing. Like, I thought your question was about like, you know, something else. Like, are you bad at PKing? And I would be like, yes, I'm bad at PKing. I'm not even gonna bother with a warrior. I still enjoy RS Will Miss It videos because they are still fun content, even though it's mostly RuneScape 3 comedy sketches as well. For RuneScape 3, I watch a few channels. I watch one that's called Nuznuz. I believe also there's if you guys know, the Wooks of RuneScape 3 is right now a dude called Evil Lucario. And he basically does like incredibly high level PBMing with like no food, no prayers. So it's like basically the Wooks of RuneScape 3. Yeah. So let me know what's your favorite. Let me know what's your favorite one. Let me see. Do you guys remember RuneScape YouTuber called Nightmare RH? That was definitely one of my favorite ones, but it was because I was like super immature back then, right? Not to talk shit to his content, but it's like I came across his channel like a couple of months or even some weeks ago. And I clicked on it and I was like, oh, this guy is still around, holy shit. But then I click on his videos and it's like the same, oh my god, it's time for a new video. So it's like, okay, I mean, I know it's your style and everything, but like, are you really still betting on like your audience being children like that enjoy like those types of reactions? It's like, I don't know. Me personally, right? If, like, I know this is gonna sound like shit talking and it's really not gonna lead to anything, but yeah, Nightmare RH was incredible back then, but it was because like I was like super immature. When you see him now, it's like, oh man, this guy is still acting the same way. Kind of cringe. But if people still watch him, then it's because, you know, they enjoy it, and that's perfectly fine. So, you know, props to him for, you know, keeping the same level of popularity, even though, you know, the landscape has changed somehow. I don't know. You guys be the judge. I miss loads of RuneScape YouTubers. No idea why. Like English Noob? I don't remember English Noob. I remember watching Excel, The Noob Show, So Solid 2K. Who else was like an OG RuneScaper? I forget. I definitely watched a lot of RuneScape content, but like right now I don't remember a ton of people other than those. He was awful, says Ashy. Yeah. I mean, if you thought Nightmare RH was awful back then right now you're not gonna have a great time watching his videos. It's just the same reactions, the same like the same everything. And it's like yeah. Peace. Bunbla. Oh, Silent Core was a good one. Oh, but do you guys remember Gross Gore? Press 1 in the chat if you remember Gross Gore. I have a fun story for you guys related to Gross Gore. RSMVs, yeah, RSMVs were really fun. Bumbum07, 100%. Kenny Rizzo says 1 because he remembers Gross Gore. World 83. I believe there's no way you played old school RuneScape and you never heard of Gross Gore, right? But yeah. Ah man, I really want to tell a story, but I don't think it's appropriate for the stream. It's like something entirely different. Nostalgia with all of these old channels, man. I'm old. Yeah, definitely. I mean, a huge amount of Dicer and Lure YouTubers that failed. Oh, speaking about Dicers and betters and everything, it's like there was another one that's called Fishy RS. Man, his betting, his staking, and his oh my god, this song is pretty fucking cringe. Let me change it. Everything about Fishy OSRS was like, okay, I'm going to bet 17 billion GP, but then you have to remember that back then, like even 1 bill GP was like, oh, peace. So good, right? Yeah. By the way, Excel still makes RuneScape videos? Really? Mainly podcasts with famous YouTubers. Nice, I have to check it out. Gracias por ayudarme, Caos. Ahora sí que te entiendo. Puedes hablar español para mí, que hablo portugués, español, inglés, francés y un poquito de alemán. Ah, perfecto. Claro que sí, Diogo. Cuando hables te puedo hablar en español sin problema. And we've come to the occult floors. So I think that would be a nice way to end the stream, right? We had a nice 1 hour of chilling, but I mean, it's not that I am ending the stream because it's like, you know, oh, we're not getting any viewers, whatever. But like, this was like from the start. I said, okay, I'm just gonna run a few floors. I want to see how people feel about the RuneScape 3 stream. Win all day. Oh, win all day was also a massive. Was also a massive staker, right? So yeah, Excel, win all day. Yeah, so much with dicing. Yeah, I never did dicing. Maybe one time I did like 1 million GP and then I lost and I never did it again. Nice. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, pretty short stream. I just wanted to see how you guys felt about RuneScape 3 stream. Moat Plugs. No, but that's... Was he a RuneScape, like an old RuneScape YouTuber? Who knows? Next week, we're going to have the same poll where you guys are going to be able to vote for Hydra, Vorkath, Medium Clues, or Master Clues. So, RuneScape 3 is not going to be on the table anymore, now that I see that it's not like as popular. I thought people would be a bit, a bit curious about it, but doesn't look like that's the case. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you on Monday for a new upload, and I will see you next Friday for another stream. So, you guys have a great day, and I will see you then. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yes, have a good day, Chaos, and chat, see you. Yes, indeed. Well, man, glad I got to see the guy behind the Chaos channel. Yes, this is me. Keep going on, champ. Thank you for coming. Raúl López, good night. Thank you, thank you. Raúl López, gracias. Supongo que hablas español, también para ti. And yeah, just saying goodbye to everyone. Hopefully you guys have an amazing weekend. And also says, Ashi, adios. Now summoning, level 2 goblin. Summoning coming to old school RuneScape. Adios. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. And enjoy your weekend. Peace.